I'd like you to meet Oscar the octopus and Sam the starfish. Because when it comes to building sentences, it is best to start right at the very beginning. We've met Victor the viper before, and he tells us that verbs are action words. And all of these words here are verbs. So verbs are action or doing words in a sentence. Remember, if you can do it, it's a verb. Sam the starfish is here to teach us about the subject of a sentence. And the subject of a sentence is whatever or whoever is doing the verb. And subjects are usually nouns, pronouns, or noun phrases. So now we're ready to build the most basic sentence. And this is made up of a subject plus a verb. For example, Sam dives, she tickles, Victor hisses, all the sea creatures swim. So the most basic sentence that we can create contains a subject and a verb. It must contain both and it must make sense on its own. It's now time to meet Oscar the octopus, and his job is to teach us about the object of a sentence. And the most important thing to remember is that the object is impacted by the action of the verb. So basically, it is whoever or whatever is being affected or changed by the verb. And objects will usually be nouns, pronouns, noun or prepositional phrases. So, to build a simple sentence, the whole team needs to work together. We just need a subject, a verb, and an object. Easy. Just remember, sentences must have a subject and a verb, but they don't necessarily require an object. Now we're ready to identify subjects and objects in sentences, and we can do this by following a few simple steps. So let's look at the sentence. Sam dives in the water. If we want to find the subject and the object, the very first thing we're going to do is find the verb, what is being done. And in this case, it's dives. That's the doing word. So to find the subject of the sentence, we need to work out who is doing the diving. And it is, of course, Sam. So that makes Sam the subject. And finally, we now need to think about who's having the verb done to them, or it, because this will be the object. And of course, Sam is diving in the water. The water is having something done to it. Sam diving in, so it is the object. I think you're armed with the knowledge to tackle these questions from past SATs papers. Good luck!